has everything.
Big Boy's Neighborhood. All righty, gather around your radios. She safely made it in here without any of us tackling her and dry humping her and all the stuff that we said we were going to do before she came in here, man. Dascha Polanco is in the neighborhood. How are you doing, my love?
I'm grateful.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Good Lord. And you know, I'm going to tell you straight up, man, like Orange is the New Black. I think everybody fell in love with you on there.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And you do kind of like, man, like where can I find, like, I'm going to tell you straight up. If you had gotten out of prison and you looked like that, I would still allow you in my house. Like, I would let my guard down. And they'd be like, man, she all out of jail and everything. But I'd be like, man, but look at her. Like, yeah, but she did this to her ex-husband and cut him up. Whatever it is, I'm going to be like, man, but it's love here.
Thank you.
Now that's your first major acting job?
My breakout role, yes.
Really, though? Yes. So you have a BA in psychology?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I went to West LA City College. I took psychology myself. Didn't get a degree though. You know what I'm saying? I did more one of those things where you know how when the homies ask what you're doing and you don't want to sound lazy, so you say, "Oh man, I'm going to college."
College.
That's what I was
Liberal
doing.
arts.
Yeah, I was at City College. You know, doing that, a couple music appreciation classes. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear some music?
Arts thing.
Did you ever take music appreciation?
I took film and music, classical music.
But a music appreciation, they were like, "You like to hear some music?" You say, "I appreciate that."
Really?
Yeah, and you got an A.
Oh my God, I should have taken that.
Yeah. It'll be greater later. You know what I'm saying? But you got your degree.
Yes, I did.
Were you working in your field already?
No, I was not. I was working in the medical field.
Go ahead now. So what made you say, I'm going to go and do this, like this audition, or I got this calling that I want to?
I've always wanted to act.
Really?
But I never pursued it. I'm so hard on myself as far as image-wise and just insecurities.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, and why is that?
I guess because you can't relate with anyone growing up.
Mm-hmm. Is it
There's
Hollywood image?
I think it's as a whole. I don't think it's only in Hollywood. I think it's as a whole. Even in the medical field, I felt insecure because you're not embraced.
Wow.
So,
do you think you still deal with that now?
Definitely. I mean, now obviously.
That we all want you and everything.
Yeah, right. It's kind of good.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. Hell yeah.
But it makes me wonder, why are they interested? Is it because of the certain scenes I was in, or
no? Just because,
really,
man, you're fine as a motherfucker. To tell you the truth, we're gonna stop it from there. That's one of them right there. But that's crazy. Was it also like you weren't seeing the like people that look like us on screen? That like, because you go to the store, it's us. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you at the store, I'm like, you look like my neighbor.
Well, I grew up in a very ethnic neighborhood, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
In New York City. And so, to me, diversity, what we're so claiming now, was not diversity. It's my reality.
Right.
So, growing up, I couldn't relate to anyone. Body-wise, size-wise, skin color-wise, just race, culturally. You can't relate to anyone on TV. So, I think that when you play with dolls, when you try to relate with certain things, you just don't see yourself. You don't see reflection. I think it's very important for the humans, for us as society, to be able to reflect onto things.
Do you think you're providing that now for someone that's looking at television now?
Well, that's my goal. That's one of my ideal steps to leave behind or to be known for, is to pave and help and for younger girls to look onto me as a reflection. Not as a role model, because I'm still imperfect and I'm still working on myself.
Did you almost pass up on the Orange is the New Black audition?
No, I almost missed it because I was in it was in Canal Street. I was working overnight, and the audition was at 12:45, and I had to make it there in 15 minutes.
Wow!
So of course I was speeding.
As you should, just for that.
I don't blame you.
It worked out.
It was worth it.
You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, found parking right in front of the building, in my scrubs, up to the audition, and I just read off the top of my head.
Now that we know that Orange is the New Black is a phenomenon, you couldn't have known that then, because Orange is the New Black is kind of what brought everybody to Netflix. Yeah. It brought other, where you're saying, okay, there could be a series on this thing called Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It had us not only getting Netflix, but buying seasons. Like, you couldn't have known that early on.
And it was a question that we asked each other on set, like, what do you think is going to happen with this? But for the most part, we were more, for me, I was so grateful that I had a job,
right?
A real job, and I was on set, part of a show. who cares what's gonna happen after?
When do you quit the hospital? Or is the show already on, or you had to quit while you were while you
No,
were
actually, I was working the hospital while I was filming,
shooting? Hilarious.
and then I got fired
Because
because I stood up for something that I didn't believe in.
Okay.
And so they let me go, and the show they let me go in May, and the show was gonna come out in June.
Damn.
So it was a moment of like, oh, well, what am I gonna do now? I have to find a job. I was gonna start working at another hospital, and then the show comes out, and then I couldn't work at a hospital
Right.
anymore.
Do you get recognized, Dasha,
That's so
everywhere
cool.
you go?
Yeah.
I can imagine.
At first, people were like, "Oh, it's because of your streak. You know, they don't recognize you." And then I'm like, "I don't know. Sometimes I wear a hat and people know me. I wear glasses and people know me. And sometimes they hear my voice and they know me."
Did you do anything like career-wise before that? Because like my introduction, of course, is Orange is the New Black, and you could say that's probably one of the bigger things.
Yeah.
Was there any smaller
Yeah. My first audition.
that I probably missed you in?
My first audition that I booked, the first real audition I booked it, and it was in Give Me Shelter.
Oh.
That was a movie with James Earl Jones, Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, that was the when she was like a
That's a
teenage
hell of a
mom.
start
yeah.
off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was.
damn.
I was like, wait,
Yeah, I
just
did
booked it. Is it
a
that easy?
Coca-Cola commercial years ago. It was called "What Is
Get it?
Cool." Did you see that one? No, you didn't? Oh, okay, yeah. I booked that. That was like one of my first auditions too. I booked that. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, Big.
Fresh.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I don't know where to follow up from there. All right, The Perfect Match.
Yes.
You're in the movie.
dope. Yes.
Show you right in theaters this weekend. Now, do you have to audition for that, or do they know now that?
No, I'm still auditioning.
Really though.
I'm still auditioning.
So you go in, you do the
What about those
audition.
offers. What? Come along, offers. Come along.
Yeah, like we here, we working.
Available.
But so when you audition for that, do you know you're gonna go in and it's like, oh, they just kind of want me to read? But do you feel a little more confident that you'll get that part?
I'm not as nervous at auditions anymore. Now I'm like, I'm just gonna kill this audition. I'll be known as the Queen Kill Audition Bee.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
And if I don't book it, I don't book it. But for the most part, I try to give my 150 now and forget about the nerves and say, hey, listen, I'm not different anymore. I'm unique. I'm bringing something special to the table.
Man, when you think about just the accolades from back to Orange is the New Black, like just the awards and you know what I'm saying? And that's got just to be a part of something like that. And you guys are going into season 4 in June, correct?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
And it's like 7 seasons now. So you know that you can go ahead and buy that scooter that you wanted.
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh no.
we are in prison.
Right.
And we don't
you
know.
could get shanked, huh?
We could get killed. We could get released. We could. So there's no security in this job.
Really?
And I think that's what I live by. I appreciate the opportunities, and I'm very proud. And forever, I would always be grateful for Orange. But ultimately, I have to prepare myself
Right.
as an actress for what ifs, and
Damn.
build. Dascha
Do you get the
as
script
herself.
and say, "Oh, okay,
No.
like I made it through this one"?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Turning
So
the pages.
Where's my name? Where's my
like,
name?
F this. Oh, here it is. All right,
Okay, I'm
cool.
here. I'm still in here.
Yeah, so that is true. You can something crazy could happen. You could get released, and when that happens, it's like you're pretty much off the show unless you do a crime while you're out there and come back in,
Exactly.
or
And that's part of the business and everything. Nothing is secure, right?
Oh, so you do go
Life
pick up
is.
like the perfect match and go still make sure that you
Right.
go and knock out other things
about
to
the
build that
hustling.
brand. Hell yeah.
You know how to hustle.
Hell, is it easier for you now to like people we know your face. Say for instance you go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Is it easier for you now to come in and say, hey, I need a table?
You know,
Do you use it yet?
I don't use the card. You can ask around.
Now who's this with you back here? What's my love?
No, that's
Is that
my-
your friend?
That's my publicist, my right hand.
Yeah,
It's
because when I
funny.
asked her, she was shaking her head like, yeah, she don't do that for us.
Yeah, she doesn't.
They closed the door where? Where
The
we at?
OVO store.
Man,
Fairfax?
you gotta let it be known, like man.
You know who I am.
Yeah, just go like this.
Hello.
You haven't tried that yet?
I don't like to. I don't like to do that.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared. It's just that I don't feel like I don't like to feel entitled. I'm not entitled to anything.
Well, you do this. We'll go out today. You don't do it. I'll do it for you.
Okay, fine.
All right.
As long as I don't know.
And I'll do one of those, hey man, Dasha's here. You watch Orange is the New Black. Yeah. She want these shoes. What size is she? She's a 13.
I don't know if that's wrong of me. I don't know if there should be I was speaking about that this morning, that I should enjoy this moment. But I want to enjoy the moment without it having to be superficial. Mm-hmm. For me, it's more about being grounded and the meaning behind it, and how am I going to help culturally and infiltrate what's been flat for so long.
Right. So, now, when you say help culturally, like, do you feel like that's a mission and a job? You know, because you can work, but there's also, now that you do have a platform, there's a way, like, okay, now that the world is noticing it, I got things I need to say as well.
Yeah, I have a lot of things to say as a Latina.
I heard that.
I don't think that there's enough unity, brands, companies, corporations. They don't understand us. Mm-hmm. And I think we have a lot of more work to be done. You know, I'm in the entertainment part of it. But when you have, for example, SNL, when there's 1,000 writers over the last 20 years and there hasn't been not one Latino writer, and there's only one Latino cast member now, it makes you wonder, well, we are about to make $1.3 trillion of the purchasing power.
Say it.
And so.
What about on the political side?
Oh, there's a lot to be. You see, me, politics and Dascha. It's like I tweeted the other day that it's like a Yo Mama kind of episode.
That's going on right now? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like they're dissing
That's what I'm
each
saying.
other.
I feel like it's the dozens right now.
Everyone, so you don't know who to go for, and you can't educate when there's so much, jokes or ridicule going on, and we're not really addressing the topic. And so I just focus on what could I do from Dasha's perspective as far as what she's contributing to Hollywood.
Why don't you run?
Who, me?
Yeah, you might as well.
Dascha for president.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dascha Polanco.
I would run, but
nice.
I got some crazy stuff in my background.
Yeah,
I
don't want to be a
I
president.
go, they be like, man.
I want to be Queen Dascha.
Hey.
Oh, she's going to take the power over to London. Yeah, might as well, because they taking all of her jobs here. Good Lord. We just talking off here. Dascha looked at Fuzzy. She said, how you doing? He's like, hey, how you doing, baby? Yeah, let me tell you. He doesn't really sit in on interviews.
No, I never.
Especially over there. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know what's going on here, brother. She's wearing a ring, Fuzzy. Jesus Christ.
It's a nice
The thirst is for real with Fuzz right now.
Yeah, I told her to put it on that finger just in case.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, by the way.
Do you wear it just because? So we don't say nothing?
No, this is my stylist. They say that this is the ring you're supposed to wear it on.
I like it.
I
like it.
I personally like the pointer because it's more powerful. But they say to wear it here, so I'm like, okay.
Well, okay, what if you say so? I guess I'll put it on. Now, do you consider yourself a sex symbol?
Say yes.
Oh my God.
That bottom.
Why not? I'm a Sagittarius.
Hey, man,
I'm a fire
bottom
sign.
lip,
I'm
though.
half horse.
Hello. Yes,
Second,
you
a little
are.
animalistic.
Praise the Lord. Yes, you are. Do you get a lot of people that comment about your lips?
Yeah, they comment about my lips, about my legs,
Yes, praise
about
the
my
Lord.
Ankles,
Yes.
about my eye shape.
Yes, your nose, your ear, your
Everything's got
eyelashes,
something
your
to say.
fingers.
If I look slow, I'm like, what does that mean?
slow.
What does that mean?
Is that a compliment?
I'm like,
yeah, baby, you
okay.
look slow.
I look slow.
Right.
Okay.
But you know what? I guess that's better than looking fast.
Or fast.
See what I'm
I'd
saying?
rather be fat.
No, Take it back home. Take it back home.
No,
Yeah, man. She's saying like, yeah, man, she's cool, man. She's
But I'd
slow.
rather it be suave. You look suave.
You look suave.
Then that's less insulting.
All righty now. Okay, so I guess you don't have a chance then.
Oh man, yeah, she out of my league right now.
Yeah. Are you watching Orange is the New Black?
Yes.
Really? Are you caught up? I gotta do a binge right now.
Let's test him.
I gotta do a binge. And are you caught up?
Yes, I am.
Damn.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
June seems so far away right now.
Okay,
Like,
literally,
forever.
you go 1 week, you binge it that 1 week that it comes out, and then you have to wait an entire year.
Yeah,
I cave
man.
Because that's my thing is like I hate and love that I love it so much because I try to go, okay, maybe I'll watch an episode tomorrow and let me, span it. No. It happens within like 2 days.
Yeah, Mom.
Everything. The
It's
show
so
is
addicting.
But there's so much great programming to entertain you in the mean. Because it takes 6 months to create, so I
Yeah.
don't think they could last a whole year to create another season. So
I love it so much.
Right. And where do y'all shoot that at?
in Queens,
Okay.
Hoffman, Astoria.
So you're good to go. You don't have to travel
Right
too
there.
far
Perfect for you.
to get to. Do you make it to like California a lot or?
I do. For the last couple of, since I started Orange, it was my first time coming to LA. I never thought I would be in LA.
Really
Even
though?
though
How
I
many
wanted to be
times
an
have you been to
actress.
LA?
Oh my God, I don't even.
Okay, so numerous times.
Yeah.
Why we haven't seen you before? You been hiding from us?
No, I don't know.
You didn't see our letters
don't
that we
like
was writing
us?
to you?
I never got
You
them.
didn't see me outside your hotel?
Never.
With my shirt off
I
with
saw
that.
salt and pepper hair though.
Like, hell
Hey, Salt and Pepper Boy over there.
Fuzzy's tweets.
Yeah, have you seen Fuzzy's tweets and everything? Yeah. I can tell when he's all giddy and stuff.
Yeah.
So when a guy do want to talk to you, how do you tell them no?
How do I tell them no?
Yeah, and you don't have to look at Fuzzy when you say it, but
Like it depends on the situation.
right.
I know how to. I'm an actress. I know how to lie on this.
Ask her out first.
Oh no. Yeah, see
Oh
that
my
could be
God, you're
scary.
so
Dating an
sweet.
actress too. Oh, you know I believe that right now too. I didn't know what was going down, but then I was like, what did I say that was so sweet? Then I was like, oh shit, she's playing me.
I pulled like the friend, like the I'm your girlfriend card. Like, oh my, now you know you're trying to holler just to get this. Come
Friend
on,
zone.
So
Friend zone.
come on.
You know what it is too, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you
I
are
like to
an
expose.
actress.
I like honesty. I would love guys to like just start practicing. Like, this is what it is. Mm-hmm. But I think we're still like gaming it. So I play a little PlayStation and Xbox, so I'm getting the game.
So you would rather a guy just say what it is for real?
Yeah.
Like, and don't beat around the bush. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So if
Netflix
I were to
and
tell
chill.
you right now, like, hey, you know, I got to go home to my wife and kids later. So whatever we got to do, let's hang out right now.
Well, then-
that's okay.
That's no. Well, then it's up to me if I'm up for that. I respect marriages. I respect relationships.
Go
so
ahead
that
now.
I wouldn't get with someone that.
Oh, not that I, please.
Not that you would ever.
Not that I was making a pass. Yeah, you crazy, man. You all fine and everything. Who want to talk to your fine, successful ass? Or educated. You know what I'm saying? What the hell am I going to do with you? You know what I'm saying? All righty, we got Dascha Polanco up in here.
What's the experience been like working on such with a strong female cast? It's like like a man character is like dink, just like a drop in the bucket.
Like how
Yeah.
we usually are in life. Okay, go ahead. Answer the question.
It's been empowering. It's magical on set when you get to work with different women that come from different places, and I mean experience-wise in this field. It's kind of when you're in school, you have your certain groups, but in this case, in Orange, it's like we're all working towards the same goal. So we all want this to work out. So we all support. We're all watching. If we get the chance to watch dailies, and we're all giving each other feedback. Back at obviously in the dressing rooms, we're like shopping or talking gossip or you know, in our own zone. But for the most part, there's something about Orange and the work that it takes behind it that you could see from the result that it has, the impact that it has worldwide, of how there's something about the timing and the people that were chosen for this project.
What's like a famous person that's come up to you and said they watched the show that you've been like wow?
So many people.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like arrogant, but so
No,
many
I'm
people.
ju-
that
I'm
like
asking
Meryl
the
Streep,
question,
she
right?
made me cry.
She's
Oh.
Because I love Meryl Streep work, and when she came up to me and I went up to her. I was like, I just want to say that I'm like, I love you. And then she's like, oh my God, I think you're amazing. I was like, and then I started to cry. It was a moment of like,
That's
That's
dope.
not-
You didn't hit it with you know my work.
no, I was like,
Ah.
wow, okay. When you're in it, you don't realize how much people are really paying attention. That's why the SAG Award is so meaningful, because it's
Right,
your own
right, yeah.
co-stars, and you don't realize that even though they act like they don't know, some
they
people do.
know.
There's some people in the industry that act like, oh, who? Yeah, we don't watch women in prison,
Right.
but they still know who
We don't
you
watch
are.
hit shows.
That's okay. But we still got renewed for 3 years. which
Yeah,
is
man.
another- But that's okay.
Hello.
So that's something that you take into consideration. Like, this is something really, really important.
Do you get famous people that try to ask you out?
No,
Uh-oh.
not yet. I
I
would love that. I'm like, oh my God,
Like
you know
who?
who try to holler?
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
I don't know who.
He want me to go and put on a prison outfit. Like, he fantasizing.
You gotta throw it out there in the universe. Who do you want? So the universe could
Nah,
give it
we
to
working right now.
We're working.
Yeah, we got work to do.
And people fall in love with Dianera. They don't know Dasha.
Right, see? And that's scary to fall in love with that then. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like...
a lot of people do.
Yeah. But, you know, and I love, like, how they try to, you know, it's prison. So they try, you know, they try to dress y'all down. And then we still like, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
all still
man,
look good.
Look at this. Like, man,
It'd
I
be
need-
like so easy when you're on the red carpet, but it's still hard. It's like, damn it. I should have just worn my prison gear.
do they let
my
you guys
outfit.
out with the prison gear?
No.
You wouldn't do like Halloween or nothing and go knock on somebody's door and be like, hey. And they be like,
I would
"Oh,
love
it's
to
good."
do that,
That
as
would
a
be
show
dope.
to surprise somebody that really like.
What about requests? Do you get any requests of people that want to, like somebody want to meet you or
Yes.
do you
I
do that? Do they want
DM
you to?
me.
Ooh,
Go
slide
down
down
in
in
the
the
DM.
DM.
Snapchat me that.
Really though?
Let me see. Share your Snapchat.
Right, yeah. So people try to get at you in the DM?
Yeah.
It goes down in the
It
DM.
goes down in
Anybody
the DM.
famous yet?
You can just say yes or
Probably
no.
3 people.
Really?
Oh, show
Now,
big.
you don't have to say the name, but is it somebody that we would know?
You would know them.
Really though?
Is there a
Yeah.
photo in this room?
Oh my God, let me see.
All right, I'm going to tell you that, well, Michael Jackson, I don't think he's hit
No.
you.
no.
Because it ain't the real one.
Problem.
I know somebody. Oh yeah, I see somebody in this room, and I know somebody that was shady in this room too.
Oh, man!
Now I'm
Hey,
looking.
dude, I know.
Which angle?
I know which square you talking about because you stopped. I'm not going to even explore anymore.
Damn.
And she didn't. Oh, I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
You're making me nervous when you look at me like that. No. Are you allowed to tell me if Bennett is coming back?
No, I'm not allowed, but I don't think Baby Daddy's ever come back.
Dude, when he busted that movie, I was so mad.
Like if you think in real life, seriously, look at the situation. She's in prison. She has a kid. The kid belongs to the system, and so Baby Daddy left. I mean, you have to
Wait, is this season 3?
4.
4 coming up.
Oh,
Wait,
what
wait.
happened is from season 3.
That's
But
it.
in season
It
4, I
ends.
want to know if he's coming back. Like,
we
I
don't
get it.
know.
He's all busy on How to Get Away with Murder. But,
But
like,
we don't know because Benji has a way of always keeping people on expected. All I know
It's
is
my
that
fault.
season 4, people are gonna.
Trip out.
Damn.
There's a big
I'm like
thing
anxious
coming.
waiting for the
I
season.
know. It was, I was like, when we were going back, I was like, oh, that's right. That happened.
You know what just happened to me, right?
Did I ruin it?
No, but you know what? I should be caught up.
I'm sorry.
I should be caught up. I
needed
got
to know.
binge. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
I binge. I lock myself in, and I'm
We're
just
not
like,
talking
wow.
about Haagen-Dazs.
I just stay there with Haagen-Dazs, chips, and everything. Don't
What's
bother
your
me.
favorite Haagen-Dazs?
Oh, it's the one with like Heath bars on it.
Oh,
Like it has like
Isn't that
Heath
Rocky
on it.
Road?
No,
No,
it's,
no.
it's a bar.
it's
not
not
a-
Heath Bar Crunch. Oh, you're talking about
think
just
so.
the,
No,
the,
it's
like
a bar.
The bar. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah,
Am I
no.
gonna get a plug for Haagen-Dazs? Hey, you want the face of Haagen-Dazs? I like the toffee almond coffee
That's
crunch.
it.
That's it. That's
That's
what
the
I'm talking
one.
about.
You talking
But
about
it's in
just
a
the
bar.
bar?
Just the bar.
Yeah.
Lord have
That's
mercy.
it.
Somebody
It's
please
so
go
good.
give me a
Yeah,
dozen of those so
please.
she can eat one in front of me.
Exactly the one I love.
I think we got some, bro.
Can you eat
My
one in
favorite.
slow motion for
I
us?
know. I have an oral fixation.
Hey!
Whoa.
She has a nice mouth for it too. So
Hey, dude, that's a fucking tear for real. She really just brought a little tear to my eye, bro.
What was the experience like working with Jennifer Lawrence on Joy?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Joy.
Yes, Joy was a
Joy
great
to be.
experience. David O. Russell, such a good friend. I love him. I really do. I appreciate his creative inspiration and genius. He brings out the best in you. And
He's worked with Jennifer like multiple times. Do you think you've created that relationship where we might see you in another one of his films?
I've created the relationship of a friend.
Okay.
Business wise, I just am where I am when I'm supposed to be. So whatever that comes from it, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not David O. Russell's friends because I'm creating the relationship to work with him.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
Is there anything you're working on right now? Are you shooting anything?
Currently, no. I'm actually working on other projects, more of a philanthropist.
Ooh.
I
Now,
don't know
are
if I
you
can
guys
mention them.
are you guys doing Orange is the New Black? Is there any shooting right now, or when do you go
No,
back?
we go back towards the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you get a little I don't know what
Hiatus.
so
The hustle
called
mode. I call it
yeah. This
hustle
is it.
and hiatus.
Yeah.
Audition. Fit in what you could fit
This is when
in.
you put this with that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I
and
thank you
stretch
for
that money out, honey.
Hello. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do.
Oh, how many?
I have 2.
2 brothers, 2 sisters, or
No, I have a younger sister and a younger brother, and I have other siblings, but I didn't grow up with them,
Right.
so I'm sorry if I offended you.
Right. But I'm talking about them.
I'm talking about Jessica
I
and
grew up.
Ruben. Yes.
How do they feel about your success?
You know, they're in their own zone for the most part. My brother wants to be a fashion designer. He's doing his own thing. And my sister is finding herself, but she's my
And you
right
enjoy
hand.
fashion as well, though.
Yes,
huh?
I do.
And you know, it's crazy. Like, there's not too many places to explore that on Orange is the New Black. You know what I'm saying? But you enjoy fashion.
Yeah.
Do you go to fashion weeks and everything like that?
Yeah, for the most part, I try to.
Really? No. You ever been to the one in Paris?
No, I would love to, but I'm not there yet. I'm learning. I'm
get
learning that there's levels to this.
Oh.
And there's sizes to it as well.
Okay.
You're not sample size, so you need to just slow it down a bit, honey.
Oh, is
Yeah.
anybody in this room sample size is the question?
No.
That's
Yeah.
really tiny.
So I'm making my own rules.
As you
Get
should.
it.
soul
Thank
sister.
you.
I'm
Well,
wearing what I wear because it's not about what I'm wearing. It's about me, the person that's wearing it. So I make what I wear.
As you should, soul
love
sister.
that.
Do you sew?
No, I'm talking
Okay.
about whatever it is.
No, I know
I'm-
you're wearing it well. I'm just talking about
No,
do
but
you
you
sew?
know what's funny? That I used to make, I'm into arts and crafts. That's one of my hobbies. I love making things. So when I was little, I would take cotton, needles, and ribbon, and I would make pillows and clothes for my Barbies.
Damn.
Yeah, and little like, blankets or whatever. I'm really like artsy and crafty.
Do you do that for like Christmas gifts and Valentine's? And
I try to
do
make
you try to
gifts.
make more hands-on stuff?
Yeah, I like that because it just means more to me.
Send
Or
us
thoughtful
something.
too.
Send us something.
I will.
Okay, remember
Don't
you
play
said
with
that.
me.
Don't
Oh my God, I owe somebody something.
see exactly now. See,
We're gonna be the next ones.
I'm talking about
That's a
send
big
me
boy
something.
thing.
She owes somebody
Yep.
something. We ain't
Y'all
gonna
gonna
never
want.
get this.
You will.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's bet on it. I don't bet on nothing that I'm not 150% sure.
Get
So
it.
bet.
Ooh. Do you watch any boxing or any MMA?
Yes, I. Oh my God.
Did you watch the Did you watch the last fights? Who? Holly Holm. Yeah, man. I enjoy her. I didn't like the one and done. Like I wanted her to hold on to that for a little bit.
I know.
Do you ever make it to any of the fights?
I want to go to MMAs.
Yeah, man. Did you ever study? Okay, well, let's get on the mat. Let's roll around there.
I'll show you a move or two.
Dascha Polanco up in here. My love, I thank you for coming in and hanging
Thank you
out
for
with
having
you.
me, big
This is
boy.
our first time sitting down, and God willing, we'll have a chance to do this again.
Yes.
Please come back.
Yes.
Don't leave out of here and be like, oh, girl, I ain't never going
going
back.
No,
All
I
right.
love radio interviews.
Hello, y'all stick around.
What
y'all
am I
radio.
signing?
That's
That's the contract that
A
says
check.
you're
The
gonna
money?
come back.
No, that's for you. So
Okay.
So we can just sign
Clear
it
it.
first, and then I'll let
Yeah.
you know what it is. But whatever
that
it
you guys
is,
can roll around
you're
on
gonna
the
owe
mat.
us. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for coming in. And I
Sign it with
appreciate
your
it.
lips.
Yeah.
Oh. I told you.
Love you.
Love you. Y'all stick around. Y'all radios. Big boys,
Big
neighborhood.
boy.